cannot do does not exist. I'm the woman God has showed manifold mercies, great mercies. I want to thank God for healing me of heart failure, of cardiomyopathy. At the beginning of this year, I've been on the fire altar for a long time, so I was actually looking forward to the 21 days fast, preparing to partake in it. And then just a day to the 21 days fast, I took ill. It was so bad that I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, my hands were swelling and stiff, my legs were so swollen and heavy, my tummy was swollen, my neck everywhere. I was just not myself. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't do anything. So I had to call my son to rush me to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, there was no manner of tests that was not carried out on me. They scanned everything, my chest x-ray, pelvic scans, echo, ECG, everything, checked all electrolytes, every test was carried out on me. And then at the point they were saying is arrhythmia, abnormal heart rhythm, cardiomyopathy, but the bottom line is that they diagnosed heart failure. As if that was not enough, after 2 days I was moved into the ICU, and that was all I could remember. But I remember before I was moved to the ICU, as soon as I got to the hospital, I started playing the mercy prayer, the very first mercy prayer of this year. I just kept repeating it. I just played it on repeat on my phone. Pastor was saying, 2025 has been laid on mercy.
Let me announce again, 2025 has been laid on great mercy.
So I kept praying until I became unconscious. I was moved to the ICU. It was after I came out of the ICU, I realized that I spent about 7 to 8 days in the ICU. I didn't know myself, but the mercies of God kept me. It also pays to have your loved ones, to have your siblings on this altar. I want to thank my siblings who were praying tirelessly for me. And then on the 12th of January, then I had come back to consciousness, but I was still in the ICU. I had to beg them to, let me have my phone, because I remember that day was a Sunday. So I said, please, I want to join Streams of Joy service. And they brought my phone for me. And I joined the first service. And when Papa came up, he started praying. At a point, he said, there's somebody in the ICU. It is reversed. He reversed it.
There is help coming for anyone in the ICU. Anyone in the ICU. Anyone in the ICU. By the help of God, let there be a recovery.
I just knew it was me. Few minutes or seconds later, he then said, there's somebody, you had a goiter surgery some time back and some organs were removed. He said it is reversed.
I don't know who you are. You went for goiter operation and they damaged some things as a result of that goiter operation. By the power that raises from the dead, it is reversed right now.
And that was just my case. And at that point, I knew it was me, and that was my turning point. Because just after that, me that have been there, doctors have been coming, cardiologists to come, endocrinologists, different. All of a sudden, everybody was on their toes. This woman has to leave the ICU. She's okay. She can move to the ward. And under 24 hours, I left the ICU. I want to give God all the glory. It got to a point they wanted to shock my heart. And what that means is they will stop the heart and then restart it. And it's like a 50-50 chance. If the heart comes up, fine. If it doesn't come up, that will be it. But I want to thank God for his mercies. While on the altar, Papa still mentioned cardiomyopathy.
The Lord is destroying cardiomyopathy. Lord, I give way right now.
And I want to thank God because after those pronouncements from Papa, that was the end. Right now, I am okay. I am healed. There is no symptoms. All the symptoms have ceased. I want to give God the glory. Papa, I want to thank you for saying yes to God. I want to thank you for answering to the call of God. If not for you, we don't know where we'll be. Thank God for your life, Papa. Thank you, Pastor K. Thank you, Pastor Ogo. Thank you, Mama Eno. God bless you. I also want to thank one particular nurse who attended to me that morning, well, before Pastor mentioned my case. And she didn't know I was already, listening to Papa. She just ran into the ICU with her phone. She said, Ma, did you hear Pastor Jerry mentioned people in the ICU? I just nodded because I couldn't talk. I just nodded. She said, Ma, make sure you take your before and after pictures because you're going to share your testimony. I want to thank you, Nurse Chisholm. God bless you. For everything, I want to give God the glory. I want to thank God for showing me great mercy. What God